Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the BettaCraft server. And guys, yeah, straight off the bat, you can probably tell things are a little bit different. And, yeah, you're probably looking at the thumbnail and the title. We are not doing the, terrain. And that is because, all the stuff, like, do you see this armature room right here? That is in the terrain episode. Yeah, unfortunately, the terrain is taking a very long time, and I really need to get some content out to you guys, because, it's probably going to take me a couple of weeks. So, I thought it'd be fun just to go ahead and make a, episode, and, instead of doing the terrain, we're going to be going ahead and doing some other stuff. And, in this episode, I want to get started on building a rail network and getting all of the public transport in our city. So, yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for it. So, yeah, we actually need to go ahead and find ourselves a nice spot to build a sort of train station here, of where we can go ahead and, well, build this train station. And I was thinking right here, and I know, pretty crazy, am I right? Yeah. We're actually going to be going ahead and continuing this right here and going acrossways, and we're going to be building some buildings all along here. And I'm actually thinking of continuing it, probably, actually no, I'll continue it. And I'm actually going to remove this road right here. There's spoilers for the next episode over there. But I want to continue it all along here. And I might remove this road right here and make it a sort of mall sort of section. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So, without further ado, let's actually go ahead and get into some building here. Blocks now acquired, we can now finally get to work with building our public transport around here. And, yeah, if you're unaware, we're actually going to be building a sort of train metro, basically. And it's going to run around our entire city, and people are going to be able to go down into it and go ahead and enter onto the trains and get to their destinations in the city faster, so they don't have to drive around everywhere and clog up the roads. Because honestly, the roads, they are quite small. I don't know if you can't see it. They are quite small roads. So, yeah. But anyways, our first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and figure out where the center point of this here is. So, I think it is right here, but we can double check by flying up here. No, it is not. Give me a second. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and find out the middle point of this. So from this block, this right here is the center here, and we are now going to just bring this across. In actual fact, both of these are the centers. So these two blocks, these are the center of the entire mall we're going to build here. And I'll actually want all these sections. So right here, I want the train station to go. And then we're going to build a couple other, like, little shops. So there's going to be a bunch of little shops here that are going to be built in this section. Some little bit of, like, corner shops, almost. So, yeah. Let me actually just continue building this out. And we'll see how big this can get. But I think this is probably big enough for us to work with here. And, yeah. Give me a second. Let me go build this out. And with that, we are just about done. There we go. This right here is our road. Well, I mean, it's technically just it's technically just a footpath area of where we're going to build the shops and stuff. But I think this actually works out. And if I fly up, The rain is absolutely disgusting at the moment. But if I just land over here, I think this is pretty high enough. You can see it is in the middle, and I actually think this works out perfectly, and we can even extend this out into over here. Oop, lag. And we can continue extending this out over to here and just keep going, just about. And yeah, I think this is going to be perfect. So yeah, let's just continue building this out. Okay, so we ran out of stone bricks, but that's okay, I'll go craft some more. But I think the next step we can probably do is actually start working on the train metro station, because I really want it. I want it to be a building. Okay, I have, of course, just slept, and we are now going to go ahead and begin digging down. Now, I probably should have brought a crafting table. Do I even have a crafting table on me? I'm not sure if I... No, I don't have a crafting table. Okay, well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and begin to dig down. Now, I actually really want to... Let me actually grab some stone blocks, here, which we don't have. Let me go grab some more blocks, because we're gonna need them. I don't have very many blocks on me right now, so let me just grab some stone blocks, and let's see what we can make here. Okay, I am back with some more stone blocks, but essentially, this right here is essentially going to be a corner, and same for over... Actually, no, not over here. Over here, I want to put maybe another shop, so we probably only want to go to maybe about here. I would say about here-ish, I think. And then we can put another little shop right in here, and I think that will work. It's just a little corner shop, and I think that will work perfectly. So let me just do some more bit of here, and just label, basically. We need to figure out this whole area here. And by the way, I am actually free-handing this build. I haven't built this in creative mode like I normally do before I build something. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit different for me, because normally I go ahead and plan stuff out in creative. But anyways, yeah, I think this is this is essentially going to be. So I'm thinking we only need like a little area. So let me just go ahead. I don't even have a crafting table on me. Let me go grab a crafting table. Okay, I've just crafted a few more stairs, and that's essentially what we need. So essentially, I want to make it so that it's like sort of like this. So, essentially, we could have the building just end right there. In actual fact, I think this is a good height here. I really think this is probably a good height. So, yeah, this is definitely good. And essentially now all we have to do is sort of like just dig down now. And with that, everyone, we now have a big hole dug out here, and yeah, it's pretty big. I was not expecting it to be this big, but I have dug it down and started planning out basically all of the metro lines, all the different lines where people can go out to. These here are going to be tickets. So this is where people can get their tickets. They can then go through these gates here. So essentially grab the ticket, scan it, and get onto the trains. And over here, I actually think I might make this one also an exit. Just because of symmetry, as over here I would like maybe someone to stand, like get a villager or a zombie or something. Or maybe just an armor stand or something and just put it there. Like it's a security guard, just making sure everyone's purchasing tickets and not trying to just jump on the train without a ticket. But But, yeah. So, over here, we have 3 lines. We have this one, which I think might be the inner city. I might make this one the inner city. So essentially this one might go around like that way and then back around. And then this one I'm thinking is going to go that way around. But this one might go above ground, so you'll actually be able to see it on the outskirts of the city. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get around to actually doing all of them, but I will try and get as many of these lines done. And in actual fact, I actually really want to get started with building this one over here. Yes, this one. So, essentially, all I really have to do is just do a little bit more digging out here, and then going ahead and building the platform. And there we go. We have, this is our platform. It is still a little bit, I mean, it hasn't been dug out fully, but essentially, this is the length of the platform, and, essentially, we now just have to dig out the roof here, and yeah, it's gonna take me a little while just to get everything finished off here. It will take me maybe a couple days, but I think this is a good amount so far of figuring out the platform size here. So the next stage of this is to basically get the train rails in, and essentially this is going to be going down another 2 blocks, I think. I'm not sure, maybe 2 blocks. I want to use slabs here, so I'm not sure. Let me just go and dig this out, and I'll bring you guys back in. And with that, everyone, I have dug out the section here for the first platform. And, yeah, this is the platform right here. And, I have dug it out a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. A good 6 blocks. And I think that will just make it so we can build the train a little bit easier and get some good details on it instead of it all being cramped up and being, say, 3 blocks wide. And yeah, I've also started digging down over here, and this is going to be the tunnel, and I'm going to be having 2 of these, 2 tunnels, and they're going to be running around. This one is the central city loop, basically. So we're going to be having a bunch of these, like, little mini train stations. But essentially, what it's going to be like, it's going to be like a staircase, and it's going to come down to, like, one of these platforms. So essentially, it will be like a staircase. You come down, and then, or I'll put, like, it's come down, gates, platform, basically. And I'll probably do, like, maybe 2 gates for all the other little ones that are going to go around and connected to this one. But, yeah, I am quite enjoying the process of building this. Like, I haven't gotten into a build like this for a while. I think the next thing we could probably do is begin by layering out the train line here. So let's actually go ahead and grab some blocks. So let's head down. The gates still haven't been built yet. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to be just focusing on building this section as of right now. So this is the only section that's going to be done. This whole area right here, I am probably going to be going ahead and building it on a live stream. So if you would like to go ahead and watch me live building this whole area, you can of course go find me with the link that is currently displayed on screen and also in the description box below. Anyways, let's get back to building. Oh, by the way, while you're down there, can you please hit that subscribe button? It really does help me a ton, and I am almost at 50 subscribers here, and yeah. Anyways, let's head back to building. And with that, everyone, we now have ourselves a beautiful rail line here, and I am quite liking the design of it here. And as you can see, we've used the anvils here and of course also the gravel and the stripped spruce logs as a nice rail. Sorry, I have hiccups. But anyways, our next step here is actually going to be decorating the platform itself. As you know, the platform as of right now is pretty dang bland. It has absolutely no detail whatsoever, and it deserves some detail. It needs some love. So let's get into actually building this platform. And the first thing I actually really want to do is I would like to bring down, let me actually go grab something real quick, and I think I left it up into here. No, I did not. Where is it? Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry everyone. I just grabbed myself some stone brick slabs, and that is exactly what I needed. And what I want to do is I actually want to go ahead and just place this along here, as essentially this right here is going to be the this is right here is going to what the platform is going to look like here. And yeah, so essentially it is going to just end about right there. I'm probably going to put like a bar or something. In actual fact, we could probably just keep that right there, so that people can't just walk across there. But yeah, now that we've got this, I need to actually go ahead and just replace all of this right here, and replace that to the stone brick as well. And I probably want stone, not cobblestone. I've been using my fortune pickaxe, because if you can't tell, my silk touch pickaxe is pretty low in durability right now. So anyways, let me just grab a bunch more stone to go ahead and make more stone bricks. Hang on, we're probably gonna have to craft some. And there we have it. A lovely looking, oh, that's not W. We have ourselves a lovely platform here, and yes, you can see the blue. I really wanted to bring in the blue here into it. I still haven't done the roof yet, but essentially the roof is, I'm not sure what to do with the roof. So I am going to go ahead and leave the roof. For now, I will be doing this on a stream. But the next thing and the final thing I want to do in this episode is build the train. And building the train is going to be so much fun. So I'm going to go ahead and gather so many blocks, and we are going to go ahead and build this train together. So I'll be back, and I'm going to go ahead and grab some blocks. Blocks now acquired, we can now get started with building the train. And I took a look at some trains online, and honestly, I thought I'm going to go ahead and build a red train, sort of similar to the same style of train that we have in Perth. I'm not sure exactly what train it is exactly, like, you know, the actual train. I'm not sure exactly, but we have ourselves, I'm going to build a red train. So, let's get started with building, and I've completely forgot the dirt. So, let me quickly grab some dirt from up here. Do I even have dirt? I don't even have any dirt. Okay, we're just going to have to use some stone then as a temporary block here. Actually, we'll use some cobblestone. Why not? But we need to go ahead and now build the train. And I'm going to start off with the main train engine, I think they call it. over there, and we're actually going to be building two ends of it. So we're going to be needing some red terracotta, some slabs here, some grindstones, and I believe that will do for now. So this is where we're going to go ahead and do it. So first things first, we need to figure out, I want to put a wheel right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go along like here, and now we just need to go ahead and I think, no, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way, AJ. Okay, we want to go like that. There you go. Okay, can you guys see where we have tent blocks? Okay, so we're going to place them down like that, and it looks like a train. Oop, that was accidental. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Never mind. No, we need a block on top. So let me go ahead and try that again. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. So, in order for us to just go ahead, we just need to go ahead and do that. What happened to my slab there? Hang on. Hang on, I'm stuck in. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to, well, extend this out all the way along here. And I think I'm just gonna go to about there. We are going to break it up, so I think I might just stop right there. There we go. And I'm just gonna build this. So this is going to be the front of, this is going to be basically the one that, this is the engine of the train. This is essentially what is going to be going forwards, and is actually going to be moving the train. So we need to go and build this here. So this is going to go there. There we go. Okay, let me just flap there. Okay, right. Now, this is the next stage. We need to go up like this. And now we need to go ahead and add some windows and a door or two. So now, if I just build all of this, we are going to have to put a floor on this. So, maybe a floor of oak. Let me see. We have some oak over in here. So let's go use our oak that we have in here. And I'm just going to, place it under here. I know it's not, I know it's quite weird just having this down here, but we need some form of the floor. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Let me get up here. Okay. So now that we have a floor in here, we just need to get these walls in. There we go. Okay, now we need, let's see, a door. You know what? Let's put the door right here. Let's put a door right here, and we'll put another door on the other side as well. Like that. And we're going to grab our normal train doors right here. I do actually have these ones, so we might go ahead and just use this one. I'm not good at making trains, guys, so vehicles and me, I'm not good at making vehicles, so if the train does look a little bit weird, you'll know why, because I suck at building these. No thank you, that's not where I want it to be. There we go. Okay, next we need to go ahead and build this, which is going to be the main cockpit. Let me actually just break that for the time being. We need to go ahead and just get those. We need that there. Let's see, now we need to get our windows in here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, get our... Nope, hang on. There we go. Let's go ahead and build. We'll put that there, and we'll put that there. I might grab a button. Let me see. Can I make a button? Let's see. I'm gonna go make a button. Let me see. Hang on. Can we just go ahead and just barrel block right there? There we go. Okay. We'll grab that button and we will go ahead and just go ahead and place it in here. Probably up there. Yeah, that works. And this is basically where the train engineer is going to be. I might actually also go ahead and just build like a wall here. This is like... Oh, actually, no. Hang on. Let me actually bring this back one. Yeah, like that. And we can put a bunch of buttons on there. So let me actually go ahead and grab a couple more things of stone over here. This has all got to be cleared out anyways, so we might as well. So, yeah, let me go ahead. Now we have that stone. Let's go ahead and just place a bunch of these buttons all along here. Like that. And the roof, again, I haven't done the roof yet. This is probably just going to be all red. I am actually going to raise this section higher. So, yeah. Next stage, we now need to go ahead and build the carriages. So, let me go ahead and build these. And again, I'm really bad at building trains and vehicles and things like that. So, if you guys have a better, have a better looking train design, I don't know. I might use that, but yeah, suggest it down in the comments below, as this is just awful. I am actually going to go fix up the front because that looks really weird and just absolutely awful. So yeah, let me just place all these down like this. Okay, next we need to get a door right here. We probably need to get some planks in there as well. Let me just get out. Nope. I can't get up. Hang on. Right. There we go. Okay, right. Let's now place all these. I realized that this is an awful train. This is awful. This is awful. Okay, right. Let's break that. Let's break you. Let's go and place all these. Okay, right. Now we got windows. Okay, like that. And now we're going to do the other side. Like that. We also need to get in the door. Like that. So now we just have to place that there. That there. Glass panes along inside here. Okay, and then another door right there. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I might have to go and just remove that beacon. Anyway, so we have ourselves this ugly thing. I don't know what the hell this is. Also, these aren't coupled together, so in actual fact, maybe I can just remove that. Yeah, it looks really ugly. Let me actually go ahead and try fixing this up, maybe. Let's see what I can do here, because this looks horrendous. Okay, that looks worse. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna go and bring you guys back in once I figure out this front section. Okay, I think I've sort of made it better with some item frames and also just made it like that. So I think that will do for that. So let me just pull her up here and let me actually go ahead. We actually need to couple these together because they haven't and they don't even look like they are connected whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way on how to make it look like it has been coupled together. I want 3 carriages, everyone. 3 carriages. Actually, wait, never mind. No. I think, yeah, I'm not sure. Let me actually figure that out. Also, another thing what I actually ended up doing is, I decided I'm gonna open this section up here, and I think it just makes things, a little bit better. I know the train is still very ugly. I am still going to try my hardest to try and figure out how to make it look better. Especially this. This is the ugly bit. So maybe we just need to fix up all these, like, windows and stuff. Maybe it's just the windows that might be making the train look, ugly. Let me see. So we're gonna do it like that. Let's actually try maybe moving the windows over here. Let's try moving the windows over here. And we'll just do that. No, I didn't want to place that block there. No. Okay. Right, like that. Let me just... Can I not fly? There we go. Okay. Next. I want to move this over. So, let me just move that right there. Let me remove this. And we're just gonna do that. Place that one there. Break that one. And there we go. Okay. I think it looks... I hope it looks better. Hang on. Let me just break that and place that. Kind of? Maybe it's just these bits, maybe. I mean, it looks good for the front, in my opinion. But actually, you can't... I don't know. Maybe these are just... I don't know. I'm really quite stuck on the look of the train here. Because I haven't built trains. I don't do well with vehicles. I'm really awful at building vehicles. But anyways, let's actually just copy this across. So, okay. So, this is the idea. So, essentially, I actually had the idea. What if this train was electric, but every time it pulls up to a platform, it gets, like, charged up, basically. I know this isn't, like, real life, how in real life you would have, like, wires, above the train, and then you'd have a little bit of, like, a thing that goes up and touches the wire, and that gives the train electricity. This is Minecraft, okay, and there's not enough room. But essentially, I'm planning on maybe making this a battery. So, essentially, the train gets charged up, and it's getting charged up as it goes through. So, it might get charged up from, I don't know, braking maybe? Nah, it will get charged up every time it comes and pulls into a station, so it gets all of that good power, and I might actually just add some orange in there. But anyways, let me just go ahead and keep building here, and I'm gonna see. Yeah, let me just finish this right here, and with that, we now have a train, and I've actually upgraded the battery. Yeah, I wanted to run on battery, so essentially every time it pulls up to a station, it gets charged up a little bit while it stops, but otherwise it will get charged up at the train depot. But anyways, right here is our train, and yes, it looks very ugly. I am horrible at building trains, and I am going to go ahead and maybe attempt to build one in creative mode, and then maybe in a future episode or a live stream, we'll go and tear this thing down and go ahead and replace it. But I think it's alright for now. It's this one's temporary. I will try ahead and build something, because it is ugly and I hate it. It honestly, it looks really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and look for some other designs. But anyways, guys, that is it. That is it for this episode. We, in today's episode, went ahead and dug this entire thing out in here. And also we went ahead and built this area out. So without a further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button and that like button, and of course comment down below your feedback about the episode. Anyways, I will see you guys next episode, which I'm not sure will be the terrain episode, but anyways, yeah. See you, everyone. Goodbye.